Today we're going to cover opposite exterior angles equality. Okay, so I know that's a handful, but let's get started. Okay, so first let's name this triangle. So I'm going to call it triangle A, B, C. Now, if you notice, this triangle has a little different because the bottom part here, A through C, is extended, right? A through C extends all the way over here. So I'm going to call this D here. So A through C extends all the way through D. Now, if you notice, I've created another angle now. This angle right here, right, which is angle BCD. Now, it's interesting when you extend, what ends up happening is there's an equality that happens. Something becomes equal. And what happens is that these two angles here on the opposite side of this outside angle, this is an exterior angle, these two interior angles, when we add them, is equal to that exterior angle. So let's take a look here. So I'm going to make this A yellow here. And I'm going to make this blue, this B blue. And I'm going to make the outside here green. Now I picked these colors specifically. I actually had to look this up because when you mix yellow plus blue, you get green, right? But we have to mix yellow plus blue first. So when you add these two colors together, it equals to the outside. Now it makes sense because when you add these two angles together that are right next to each other, they're linear, they add up to 180. And remember, when you add all three angles on the inside of a triangle, they add up to 180 as well. So this angle plus these two is 180. This angle plus this green one is 180. So that means that these two added are equal to the outside one, right? So that means that yellow plus blue is equal to green. All right. Now, when we take a look at those as far as specific angles, let's see. So I'm going to name them using three letters. So A, right, this angle A is made up of CAB. A is in the middle, right? Angle CAB, right? A is yellow, CAB. Plus the blue angle, blue B is in the middle, ABC, right? Angle ABC is equal to this green angle, right? Which is angle C, but it's BCD, right? The D is involved here on the outside. Now I can't go BCA because it's going this way. It's got to be BCD because it's that way here, and it's this green one, right? Is equal to B. C has got to be in the middle, and D, right? So let's take a look at some examples, right, where we can use this that we just learned, right? So let's say I'm going to name this triangle U, E, M, and R. And let's say I'll tell you that angle U here is 45 degrees. And I don't know what angle ES is actually. And I know that angle M on the outside here is 120 degrees. So let's use our colors. So this is my yellow angle. This is my blue angle. And this is my green angle. So I remember that yellow plus blue equals green. Yellow is angle EUM. So angle EUM plus the blue angle, which is E in the middle, UEM, angle UEM, is equal to the green angle, which is UMR, angle UMR. So now let's fill in the information that they gave us. So EUM, angle U, right, is in the middle, is 45 degrees. So this is 45. Plus UEM, E is in the middle. Well, I don't know what that is. It's missing. There's no angle there. So let's leave it as angle UEM is equal to angle EM in the middle, R, right? EMR, which is 120. So now let's use our algebra, right? I cross out 45 and I move it over to this side of the line of separation. I make it minus 45 and I get angle UEM is equal to 75 degrees. There we go. That's our first example. Okay. Now this one was for find a missing angle. Now what we're going to do is we're going to find what is the value of x. So that's something similar. That statement should sound similar. This is what we did that in the previous assignment. For the interior angles, we found the value of x. We're going to do the same thing here. Okay. So I'm going to name this triangle A, B, C, and this is D. So I'm going to make A 3x plus 14. I'm going to make B 2x minus 2. And I'm going to make this outside angle here, angle C, the outside angle C, 9x minus 12. Now, the idea is the same though. So I'm going to make this one here yellow on the left, angle A. I'm going to make angle B blue. And I'm going to make angle C, the outside angle C, green. So remember, it's asking what is the value of x. Now I put a star on this one because this is the one that we're going to focus on today. Because this is the example, this is the kind of problem we're going to see on Delta Math. Okay? Find the angle we're going to deal with the next lesson, but today's lesson we're going to focus on what is the value of x. So I know it's yellow plus blue, right? So let's focus on yellow first. So let's do the x's first. So the x on yellow is 3x. The x on blue is plus 2x. Now remember, I did plus because it's plus, right? Now the regular number on A is 14, positive 14. And the regular number on B is negative 2. Now all of that is equal to green. Well, green is 9x minus 12. So just like the previous example, let's combine like terms. So 3x plus 2x is 5x. A positive 14 and a minus 2, so they're different signs. 14 minus 2 is 12. 14 is bigger and it's a positive. Now you see this 9x minus 12, nothing happened to it, so I'm just going to bring it down just like this. So in this case, I want all my x's to be on the left side of this line of division, of separation, excuse me. So I'm going to take my 9x and I'm going to move it over here and I'm going to make it minus 9x, just like that. And I'm going to make this, get this positive 12 and I'm going to bring it over and make it negative 12. So 5 and negative 9x are different signs, so I subtract 9 minus 5 is 4x. And I'm going to make it a negative because 9 is my bigger integer and 9 is a negative. 12 and 12 is 24. They're the same sign, so I just keep it 24. Now to solve for x, I cross out -4. This is -4 times x. The inverse of multiplication is division. So I'm going to write the answer right here. X is equal to negative divided by negative is a positive. 24 divided by 4 is 6. And there you go. That is our solution. So now let's take a look at some examples that you're going to see on Delta Math that look just like this. What is the value of x? Right? So let's take a look here at some examples from Delta Math that are just like the second example here. What is the value of x? So just to be sure here, the question says, what is the value of x? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw the triangle, because if you notice, they don't give us the triangle. So let's draw it in triangle EFG. So triangle E, F, and G. It says is extended EG is extended through P, so we're going to go all the way past through G to point H. That's H right there. So let's take a look at how much each angle is. So first it says angle FGH. FGH, this outside one, is 7x minus 14. Angle EF, the middle one, EFG, is 2x minus 11. And finally, angle GEF is 3x plus 17. So let's do what we've been doing before. So this is our yellow angle, and this is our top one here is our blue angle, and this outside one here is our green angle. So let's solve. So just like I did on this example here, yellow plus blue, let's take care of these two first. Yellow plus blue. So yellow, what's my x on yellow? 3x is my x on yellow. What is my x on blue? 2x. Now let's take care of our regular number on yellow is 17. Let's take care of our regular number in blue is -11. And remember, that equals 2 yellow plus blue, inside plus inside equals the outside, which is 7x minus 14. So I'm going to draw my line of separation here all the way down just like that. And I'm going to combine like terms. 3x and 2x is 5x. And I have 17 minus 11 is a positive 6. 17 minus 11 is 6. Now 7x minus 14, nothing happened to it, so I'm just going to bring it straight down just like this. So this 7x here, I'm going to cross it out because I want to bring this 7x here. I want all my x's on the left side of the line of separation. So I'm going to cross out 7x and I'm going to say minus 7x. And this is a plus 6. I want to move this plus 6 over here. So I'm going to cross out plus 6 and it's going to become minus 6. So these two are different signs, so I subtract. 7 minus 5 is 2x. And it's a negative because 7 is bigger and 7 is negative. Now these two are the same sign, so I add 14 plus 6 and I get 20. 14 is bigger and 14 is a negative, so 20 is negative as well. So now to get x by itself, because remember my goal is to get x equals, I got to cross out -2 here. And this is -2 times x, so the inverse of multiplying is dividing by -2. Negative divided by negative is a positive. 20 divided by 2 is 10. And there we go. What is the value of x? X is equal to 10. Let's do the same thing on this second example. So let's draw our triangle. Actually, you know what? Let me extend it now. I know these are all exterior, so let's do that. Triangle STU. STU is extended through point U to point V. So this is V here. So now let's fill in the information that they give us. So it says angle TUV, so this outside one is 7x plus 4. Angle UST, US, the middle one, T is 2x plus 20. And finally, angle STU, ST, the middle one, U is 2x plus 14. So I already made this my yellow. That means that this is going to be my blue. And the outside is going to be my green. Now remember, yellow plus blue is equal to green, right? Yellow plus blue is equal to green, let's not forget. So let's take care of our yellow and blue first, right? So let's do our x's for yellow and blue first. So my x's on yellow, my x on yellow, excuse me, is 2x. Plus my x on blue is also 2x. My regular number on yellow is positive 20. And my regular number on 14 is, blue, is equal to 14. And all those two, remember, yellow plus blue is equal to green, 7x plus 4. Yellow plus blue equals green, right? These are yellow and blue. Yellow plus blue is equal to green. So let's draw our line of separation here, and let's combine like terms just like we did on the top example here. So 2x and 2x gave us 4x. Positive 20 and positive 14 is a positive 34. Right? So nothing happened to 7x minus 20. So I'm just going to bring both of those down just like this. 7x plus 4, excuse me. Nothing happened to these two, so I'm just going to bring them down. Now, I want my x's here on the left side of the line of separation, so I'm going to move this 7x over and I'm going to make minus 7x. So I want my regular numbers on this side, so I'm going to cross out positive 34 and I'm going to make it negative 34, just like that. Now 4 and 7 are different signs, so I subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3x, and it's a negative because 7 is negative and 7 is bigger. These are also different signs, positive 4, negative 34, so I subtract 34 minus 4 is 30. And 34 is negative, so the answer is going to be negative because it's bigger than 4. So in the end, I want x equals, right? So I want to get this x by itself, so I'm going to cross out negative 3, which is multiplying, and the inverse of multiplying is dividing, so when it comes over here, negative 3 becomes division. Negative divided by negative is a positive. 30 divided by 3 is 10. Now this is just a coincidence that both answers were 10. Please do not look for every answer to be 10, right? This was just a coincidence. And just to double check here, this one was asking what is the value of x, right? So in this assignment, we're only going to do ones that say what is the value of x, okay? So these are the two examples that you're going to see on Delta Math.